Hi guys, this is Mary. You're watching Cardz TV. When I got home today, I found this package in my mailbox, and if it's what I think it is, I'm so excited. We're going to open it up. This is something I saw in a magazine, and when I saw it, I knew I had to have it. If I can get into it. Let's see. Yes, it is. This is for cutting ribbon. This is the iMagic Cut, and this is from Imaginease. And what it does, you can cut your ribbon 3 different ways, and it seals the ends. No more fraying. Oh my goodness. Okay, this takes 4 AA batteries. I'm going to run and get some batteries and some ribbon, and we're going to try this out, guys. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, guys, I've put some batteries in the bottom. It takes 4 AA batteries. And I just want to say, I am in no way endorsing this product. But if you do use this product, make sure you read all the instructions in the little booklet that comes with it, because this will burn you if you're not careful. And there's also pictures on the back that show you about your ribbon placement and everything. But use it carefully, read your instructions, hang on to these instructions so you can always refer back to them. But you put the 4 batteries in, and you've got an on and off switch over here. We're going to turn this on. When the light's on, there's a little wire inside, and it's heating up. When you open it, the light goes off, and you're just preheating it when you've got it closed before you put your ribbon in. So you want to open it up, and the wire is in this part. And when you push it down and you push on this little bar, it cuts and seals the ribbon. Now I've got some satin ribbon here, and it frays really badly. I love this beautiful satiny ribbon. It's so pretty and shiny, but I hardly ever use it because it does fray. And what we want to do, according to the instructions, for an angle cut, we lay our ribbon right across here. If you want to cut a straight end, you just lay it across, straight up and down. And there are pictures that show you how to fold your ribbon in half and lay it across at an angle to get a notched end. I find this very awkward trying to do this, because you've got to hold your ribbon in half while you're laying it across here, and when you let go of it, it wants to unfold. So this one might be pretty hard to do with just 2 hands. You really need 3 hands for that one, because you've got to hold your ribbon and close this and then push that bar to cut it. But for right now, we're just going to do a quick angle cut. I've got my ribbon laid in at an angle, and right now the bar is not heated because it's open. I'm going to close it down and give it a quick push on this little bar. And you can see now, here's the frayed end. It has cut it at an angle and sealed that, and that will not fray now. Now, if I can just figure out how to hold it and get a notched end, I will be a happy woman. But I'm real happy with this. It's not going to fray at all now. Okay, guys, I used my iMagic Cut to cut some ribbon for a quick little card. We're going to use elegant edges and create a critter. For the sentiment, we're going to use one of my stamp sets. This is Going Buggy, and we're going to use this little sentiment right up here, Be Happy, and the B is spelled B-E-E, and you guessed it, we're going to be using the B from Create a Critter. We've got a white card base, and this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And to save time, I've gone ahead and put my layers together. We've got a black mat that's going on first, and it's 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and then on top of that I've already adhered this polka dot mat, and it's 4 by 5 1/4. So I'm going to get that on the front of the card. Our next two mats, we have another black mat. It's 3 3/8 by 5 1/8, and then this adorable little bee paper. Isn't that cute? This is from Echo Park, and I think that pack, what is that called? Country Drive is the name of that Echo Park paper, and this is 3 1/2 by 5. And I went ahead and stamped it down here with the Be Happy, and I used Memento Tuxedo Black ink, and that'll be our next layer. And we're going to add a border, and the back of this bee paper looks like a little beehive, and I've got it on a black border, and that black border is 1 3/8 by 3 1/2, and the beehive border is 1 1/4 by 3 1/2. And I'm going to add that right there. I'm trying to save time because I spent so much time showing you the iMagicut. Now, to put our little bee on, and I also used this for the ribbon, I went to Elegant Edges on page 65, and down here this little scallop is called Flower 3, and I cut one out of white. And then I cut the shadow right here out of black, and this was cut at 3 inches, and you can see I used some gingham ribbon on here, or I hope you can, and I used the iMagicut, keep forgetting what that's called. Anyway, I used it to notch the ends of my ribbon, and it has sealed them so they will not fray. I've got this on 1 thickness of foam tape, and we're going to add that right there with the little ribbons going off to the side. And then for my bee, I also cut the bee at 3 inches. And you'll find this cute little bee in Create a Critter on page 68. I cut the back of him in black. Layer 1 is his face and his stripe. And then layer 2 are his wings. And I've got him on 2 thicknesses of foam tape. Also, I used my Cuttlebug polka dot folder to emboss the white scallop. I love this one. After Swiss dots, I think this is my favorite. And we're going to add our little bee on right here. So I'm going to go hunt down my ATG gun and get all this put together. We'll come back and take a look at the finished card. Here's the finished card, guys. I think it turned out super cute. You can't go wrong with any cut from Create a Critter. And I am pretty happy with my iMagicut from Imaginease. I think it did a great job on notching the ends of my ribbon, and they are sealed and will not fray. Thank you so much for coming by today, guys. I appreciate you all so much. And I will see you back here tomorrow with Cricut Cardz Challenge, and the design team have got some awesome cards for you guys. So make sure you come back tomorrow and take the challenge with us. So I'll see you then. Bye now.